Welcome to WGAN. I'm Tate Lancaster. And I'm Uzuki Kakinuma. Our first story takes us back to Election Day in the Virginia Highlands. Although the election is over and all the votes have been counted, we went back to see how the process started. Our local reporter, Isabel Olson, joins us.
Isabel Olson here. I'm here at the Atlanta's 19th fire station on a presidential election day 2012, and people are voting here today. Let's take a look inside.
It's late afternoon while Atlanta voters file in to fill out their ballot. As the past has shown, Atlanta is a Democratic city and a very strong Republican state. Meaning, the Democrats voting in Georgia today won't make a difference in Georgia's Republican outcome, and therefore, because of the Electoral College, their vote won't count in the long run. Although this may discourage some voters, many still come out to vote. Here at the Virginia Highlands Fire Station, the voting seems to go pretty smoothly. There are no lines or waits.
Everyone knows that this is a Republican state, and whether you're a Republican or Democrat, how do you feel? Do you feel that your vote really makes a difference?
That's a peanut gallery over there. Whether you're Republican or Democrat, if you're voting, you can vote for the party that wins, or you can vote for the party that loses. But if you're voting for the party that loses, and enough of people do that, then the winner understands that he's not winning by, or she's not winning by landslide, and that there are a lot of other people who felt differently.
Is Atlanta the new Hollywood of the South? Several movies were filmed here in Atlanta the last couple of years, including the Hunger Games sequel, Catching Fire, Zombieland, and Trouble with the Curve. We have reporter Jordan Schuster.
Welcome to Georgia! This Byrne restaurant is normally known for great food and a warm atmosphere, but recently it's been known for something much bigger. Trouble with the Curve, a baseball movie, was filmed right here at Georgia's bar. We asked a Georgia's waitress about Trouble with the Curve and other movies being filmed here in Atlanta. She said they filmed the entire day from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. The staff had the whole day off, and Justin Timberlake was free of the bar. When asked about the booming filming industry, she told us that everything was great. There were many jobs being created, and Georgia really got to prosper and get its name out there. Georgia's taxes are much lower here, so film and Georgians can make movies for much less. Cacao is just another place in the Virginia Highlands where Hollywood has left its mark. ACOD and many other reality TV shows were filmed here. And we can see that Atlanta really is becoming the new Hollywood. Back to you, Uzuki.
Thank you, Zoe and Jordan. It seems that Atlanta is the new hotspot for both professional and amateur movies alike. In fact, a group of students at Atlanta's Grady High School is producing their own feature-length film, Deadbeat. Let's take a closer look.
Pow.
I'm here with the creators of that trailer, Axel Olson, Ryan Switzer, and Decker D'Alessio, to find out more about their film. Tell me a little about your movie and what it's about.
It's about three high school students who skip school one day on what seems like an ordinary day, but as they begin to break various laws, things start to spiral out of control, and they find themselves in the woods next to a dead body that they recognize as one of their teachers.
Where did you get the idea to make a movie? Like, how was it inspired?
I've been doing a lot of videos with like Ben and my friends for like 4 years now, and so I just decided that it was time to do something more complex that took more effort.
How did you get the money to go about with this project?
I organized a webpage on Indiegogo, which is it's like a website where you can set up funding for various projects, and you basically just tell people about your project, and we raised $1,600.
Are you interested in pursuing film as a career?
I haven't really thought about it seriously yet, but I definitely want to continue as a hobby.
You two play the main characters in the film. What are your characters like?
My character is sort of like dependent on his character. That seems like weird, sort of, to say, but just like I'm sort of not independent, but I am at the same time. I don't know. It's me.
My character is Jay, and Andrew. And Andrew would like to think that he is independent, but he's just as dependent on Jay. He's kind of more like a steal things.
He's in the cool kids crew, then I'm in the cool kids crew just because I'm friends with him.
Has this movie made you want to do more film or acting?
It's been tough.
It's stressful. I have considered it as a career like before, and I don't know.
If anything, we learned a lot.
Yeah.
And so if we've discussed other movies, and if we were to do one,
What an inspiring story. We'll be right back with the weather right after this commercial. Submit your original artwork, poems, and short stories to Grady Lit Mag in room C319.
We're the best and only literary magazine at Grady High School.
Welcome back. Now for weather with Uzuki.
I'm currently in the Virginia Highlands, and this weather is just extreme. Our crew has been chasing down this weather, and we can see that this is an absurd combination of a hurricane, tornado, and a rainstorm. There should be some rainfall coming in pretty soon. I suggest no one stepping outside his or her homes and stay calm in a roofed area. Okay, here comes the rain, sooner than we expected it to be. The temperature is below freezing, and this will definitely cause major damages in the next few days. I repeat, please do not attempt to step outside and stay away from large phone poles and trees. We will keep you updated for more information, including evacuation. That's some pretty crazy weather out there. We just want to remind everyone to stay safe.
Indeed. If you haven't heard of Gangnam Style, you must be living under a rock.
The popular song and music video have dominated the United States.
But what are the true intentions of this song? Jordan Schuster investigates.
Thank you, Tate. I'm here in the residence of Psy in South Korea. Before coming, we received news that Psy's song, Gangnam Style, has a dark side. It's been a crazy journey getting here, and I'm not leaving without finding out the truth. Psy agreed to do the interview and should be out shortly. Oh look, here he comes now.
안녕하세요.
Welcome.
기본적이죠. 인수위가 허칭입니다.
Not at all, not at all. Welcome, welcome. So everyone in America knows you by your screen name, Psy, and your #1 hit, Gangnam Style. It's a fun party song, and people love to dance to it. Was that your intention in creating this music? But what is it really?
Sexy lady. Sexy lady.
You sound annoyed, almost angry. Your plans? Well, that brings us on to the next subject. We received news about your true intentions with this video. A reliable source told us that your true intentions were to take down international pop star Justin Bieber. Is your plan to ruin his success? Strange behavior obviously indicates that although Psy says his true intentions are not to ruin Justin Bieber's success, that they actually are. This is crazy news, everyone. So from South Korea, back to you, Tate.
Moving on. Flying broomsticks might seem like something out of a storybook, but Quidditch seems to be an up-and-coming sport. Inspired by J.K. Rowling's series, Harry Potter, Quidditch teams are popping up all over the country.
Our sports reporter, Byrne, takes us to a local Quidditch game.
We're here at the Atlanta Quidditch game, the Peachtree Pygmy Puffs versus the Georgia State Gillyweeds. This is a big playoff game to see who will make it to the Quidditch World Cup. It's been an intense season between these two teams, but after today's game, only one will remain undefeated and renamed the champion. The snitch is off. There it goes. Tate the Great Lancaster, the keeper for the Puffs, is dashing after it. While she's busy chasing it, her teammate Kooky Uzuki will be working to score a point. What's this? Instead of making a goal, Uzuki throws the ball straight into a pile of streaming hippogriff poop. The game is ruined for both teams. A fight has started between the teams as they realize the game can't be played with the ball completely covered in feces. Reed proves to be a very vicious fighter, scratching Tate across the mouth. This foul play, although fun to watch, will sadly disqualify both teams from the World Cup. Back to you, Uzuki.
Pretty crazy game of Quidditch. Not quite what I expected from the books. This has been WGAN.